Every year, third semester bachelor students at the Munich Business School are required to organize a social service project. This project allows students to take theoretical project management skills learned during our lectures on project management and put them into practice. This year, we joined a social service project group which held a charity soccer cup for children at the Youth Center, CVJM, in Schwabing, Munich on September 21st, 2013. Now you might wonder why business students are required to organize a social service project. At first, we did too. However, it all became very clear after talking to the Dean of the Munich Business School, Dr. Stefan Baldi.
So we introduced the social service project some years ago, actually for several reasons. One of the reasons is that we as a university, Munich Business School as a university, of course also has a social responsibility. We are a member of our society and so we have to contribute as well. So this is one reason. Another reason is educational reason, that is we want our students to be involved in these types of projects very early in the curriculum. And the third reason is that besides learning things like project management, working in teams and so on, we think it's very important for students, actually for everybody, to be able to change the perspective, that is, look at something from a completely different perspective. And the social service projects help to do this.
The group of 5 students from the German track, together with the organization Christian Youth Center Schwabing West, organized a one-day soccer tournament for kids ages 7 through 15 at the Youth Center's gym. The tournament consisted of 35 children and 5 teams. The social engagement of the students consisted of planning, organizing, and financing the tournament. The group collected donations necessary for the financing of the tournament from friends and relatives on the website betterplace.org. Back at the MBS, the students were required to write a detailed project report and present the results, both of which were graded. In the end, the event was a success for the children, the youth center, and the project team. How do these projects reflect the school's philosophy on creating a well-rounded business student?
So, a well-rounded business student means we are not only talking about a student who uses his head, which is important and obvious if you study, but we think it's very important also to use your hands and to use your heart, and these things are required in this social business project. And I already mentioned that changing the perspective is very important, and looking at things from a different perspective, and this is something we train very good in the social business project. But this is something you also will need in business. That is, if you talk to customers, for example, so have a look at something from the customer's perspective. Or if you negotiating with somebody else, putting yourself in the other person's shoes, looking at the problem, at the issue from a different perspective. And these are capabilities that are trained very well in the social business project.